Hey guys, so today I have swatches of the Virago Varnish Chromium Desert collection. There are 6 like metallic, flaky, chrome, they're really hard to categorize polishes, but they're really shiny and they're really pretty. These are going to be available on Friday, July 29th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. The quantities for this collection are supposed to be very limited, so if you do want any of them, I would suggest being there right away to grab them because I don't know how fast they're going to sell out and I don't think they're going to restock after that. So, very limited collection. So these are releasing on Friday the 29th, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is called Arroyo, and this is a foil metallic pink. So here is one coat. So this covers really well on the first coat, just barely a little bit patchy that's keeping it from being completely opaque. I think if you did a thicker coat, you probably could get this completely opaque in one coat, but I would rather do 2 thin ones, just so that it doesn't take longer to dry. So here's 2 coats. So 2 coats does cover completely on this one, and there are quite a few brush strokes when you first apply it, but those really smooth out as it dries. It dries a little bit dull. It has that really smooth metallic finish, like my pinky nail there when it's completely dry, but if you add a top coat, it will be more of the sparkly finish like it is when it's wet. So it's really up to you how you want to wear it. So there is 2 coats of Arroyo. The next polish is called Violet Oasis, and this is a purple foil metallic. So here's 1 coat. This one also covers pretty well on the first coat, but is just a little bit patchy, not completely opaque, so you will need 2. Perfect formula on this one as well. And you will get some little silver particles that will want to stick to your skin when you remove this. It's not hard to remove, it's just going to stick to your skin a little bit. So here's 2 coats. And this one does cover completely in 2. I think with the pink one you could probably get it opaque in 1 with a thicker coat. This one I don't think is as close to that. I think you definitely would just want to do 2 regular coats for this one. So there is 2 coats of Violet Oasis. The next polish is called Sandcat, and this is kind of a silver gold in between champagne colored foil. So here's 1 coat. This one also covers almost completely in 1 coat. I feel like it's just a little bit patchy in spots. Probably not anything you can pick up on the camera, but I can see it in person. Perfect formula on this one as well. So here is 2 coats. This one covers completely in 2, and you can see the difference in the finishes between a dry coat and a wet coat, and that's what the difference is going to look like between top coat and no top coat. And I know I've said this, but the formula on these is incredible. So there is 2 coats of Sandcat. So the next polish is called Mojave Mirage, and this is kind of a tealy blue foil metallic. So here's 1 coat. And this is another one that covers almost completely in 1 coat, just have a little bit of patchiness that I want to cover up. But I definitely think you could get this opaque with 1 coat if you wanted to, because it is a little bit thicker than the other ones formula-wise. So here's 2 coats. And this one does cover completely in 2. But like I said, the formula on this one is a little bit thicker than the other one, so I think you could easily get this one opaque in 1. So there is 2 coats of Mojave Mirage. The next polish is called No Man's Land, and this is a gunmetal gray foil metallic. So here's 1 coat. And this one actually looks like it is completely opaque in 1 coat. I've been moving my fingers all over the place and I can't see any patches or bald spots in it. And these polishes also dry very fast. The formula on this one is fantastic, but I did want to mention that dry time because they dry really fast. So there is 1 coat of No Man's Land. And the last polish is called Cacti Cove, and this is a green foil metallic. So here's 1 coat. This one covers really well on the first coat. I do still have a few lighter patches though, so I'm going to do a second. Perfect formula on this one as well. So here's 2 coats. And 2 coats covers completely. And again, fantastic formulas on this one. The only one that wasn't the same was the blue. That one was a little bit on the thicker side, but all the rest have been perfect. So there is 2 coats of Cacti Cove. So Sandcat is my favorite because it's just it's really, really pretty. It's not silver, it's not gold. I mean, it's like a sand color, but it's so, so sparkly still. And the formulas on these were all amazing. But this one is the one that stood out to me the most color-wise, and I think that's just because I'm kind of like transitioning into fall colors right now, and this is a nice metallic for that time of year. So that one is my favorite. So that is the Virago Varnish Chromium Desert collection. Again, those are releasing on the 29th, Friday, July 29th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. They will be very limited, so if you want any of them, I would grab them right away. I will link the website down below where you guys can find those. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later.